Alright folks, the deck is Menagerie Warrior. The goal of the deck is to use newly released Mistake, as well as cards like Patches and Hook Fist 3000 to reduce the cost of Tent Trasher by making use of the dual or multi-card type minions so that we can very quickly get down 0 mana 5/5 rush minions and have the potential to buff them up with things like Ringmaster's Baton. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Whew. I needed to take a breath before before starting that. God, we're seeing all kinds of new classes today. People actually trying the new cards. It's fantastic.
Let your penance begin.
What if we just full keep this? Seems good to me. Because we've got Town Crier to potentially hit the Tent Trasher, then we've got Rover into Amalgam into Pirates from our deck into Tent Trasher. GG. You always play in Wild? Yeah. That is the format that I enjoy, usually.
The light dims, but we fight.
Can we add some Golem Speaker? I mean, you can. I would advise against it, though. Does not seem like a good card for this deck at all. And buff Paladin.
Pirates away!
Look at that shiny boy.
Accidents, they happen, you know? I'm not too young to fight. Frost wolves.
And buff meat board buff. Hey, welcome more. Glad you're liking the content.
My blade.
This is where I'd put my board. If I had one.
Armament upgrade complete.
Time for the finishing touch.
True strength comes from within.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
In a box? sound pirate stuff.
Kind of unfortunate that I haven't been able to find a any weapon. It's like the best way I have to swing back the board.
Accidents.
Other than an early tent trasher, which I failed to get. I believe for the Diamond Legendaries, you have to unlock all of the other Legendaries for that, or all of the Legendaries for whatever expansion they're in. I thought it was all cards in the set, so I crafted a bunch of unnecessary cards in GVG, but...
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Grant you peace.
Jeez. Where are the weapons?
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Well, okay.
Fly, Polly. Scream for me.
Ooh, a rainbow.
This may have not been the best choice.
Reporting for duty. Let's see. What do I take? Scream for me.
Free super chats.
No, but thank you, Pioneer. I think I'm just dead here. I could have survived the turn, but surviving one turn in that circumstance doesn't do much. Hey, Roffle, I know you don't like suggestions. But here's a suggestion. Yes, the reason that Watley is not in the deck is because he's too slow. We did not suffer from a lack of cards in that game. We suffered from a lack of tempo.
Denatrias versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
This is why I love Roffle. He listens to his fans. He got off Cringe Druid and hopped a Badass Warrior. No, actually, I roasted you for complaining about me playing Druid, and then was actually tempted to play less, or to switch decks less so, because you complained about me playing Druid. So, in reality, the opposite of what you're saying is true. We'll keep. I think I want to go here, coin this into this on 3. But my choice to play Warrior and switch off a Druid was more that I had gotten enough content with that deck and had nothing to do with the complaints in chat.
Almost out of time. Fly, Polly. Scream for me.
I'm not gonna lie, the diamond patches makes me very happy. Like, makes me enjoy playing patches in a deck even more. You're welcome, Tommy.
Almost out of time.
They must have so many different decisions. Oh my god, and they didn't pick any of them. Unreal. All of the choices that they had, and all of the time that they took, and they still managed to make the objectively wrong choice.
Hey Roffle, I know you don't like giving away free super chats, but I haven't gotten one yet, sorry.
You know, the sad thing is that you still haven't gotten one, and you were so polite about it, but thank you, Lewis, for the super chat. Diamond Patches is the coolest thing I've seen in the game. I mean, I don't know about that, but he's definitely one of the better diamond cards. Like, look at him. Spewing out all that toxic greenness. Just looking around for someone to stab.
Scream for me.
A Nigerian prince told me to send you a super chat to receive my money.
No, that was probably just somebody in chat, or a member of chat. Sorry for the confusion. But thank you for the super chat.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Get double knockdown since we drew the Zilliax.
Hey Roffle, did you slam your thumb in a car door? The nail looks weird.
Does it? I mean, I have at one point slammed my thumb in a car door, but not recently. I would not recommend doing so. Question, what is Patches lore-wise? He's a Watcher. Which is a type of demon.
Hey Roffle,
Hey.
Can you remind me to take my fish out of the oven in 20 minutes? Thanks.
Yeah, don't forget to take your fish out of the oven in 20 minutes. Someone in chat set a timer for E-Fun, so we don't want to burn that fish. That would, the smell would just be horrendous. Thank you for the super chat though, and thank you, Kali, as well. Well, one-eyed demon it is. No, Patches is many things. I don't believe one-eyed is at all one of them. In fact, I believe that is one of the few things he is not.
Unity, precision, prevention. Scream for me. Job done.
No, don't. It's still good.
Probably just want pirates here, right?
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle one.
You're welcome, Cheeto. I think they're gonna play the Soul Barrage from hand. That crazy? That would be crazy. I don't think they can tap. Okay. I clearly disagree. a little annoying.
A diet I inspire. Armament upgrade complete.
No. No, don't tap. You don't. You really don't want to. That's a bad idea. I told you. I mean, it wouldn't matter. Oh, the Ramon. All right, one day we'll draw the Baton, right? Right?
Denatrias versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Let your penance
We did it.
begin.
Although this is kind of an awkward one drop to go alongside it. So, I'm gonna look for something else. Is this a Menagerie Warrior? It sure is.
Well met.
Well met!
Converting stored energy. My warmest greetings to you.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and guess that this is, perchance, a mech paladin.
Scream for me.
Unfortunately, I don't have the greatest hand for this situation. Oh, wait, could it be the, could it be Menagerie Paladin with a Purator?
Scream for me.
Fantastic.
My client has the heart of a Crier.
Rude.
Reporting for duty.
This is awkward.
What to do? What to do?
Hi, real nice content. Enjoyed the non-free super chat.
Hey, thank you, Natigos. Appreciate the kind words and actual sanity.
I'm not too young to fight. Frost Wolves!
I was trying to force the buff on the Zilliax, but oh well. Okay, cool.
Fly, Polly.
Armament upgrade complete.
Scream for me.
Oh, I actually could have gotten this down if I played the mistake. That was a mistake.
Pirates away!
Unity, precision, perfection. Scream for me!
Alright. You think the mistake is actually a good card in any deck? I think it's a great card in a lot of decks.
My client has the heart of a Kyrian.
Jeez, that's a lot of taunts. And not the best draw for me right now.
Scream for me!
Awkward. Am I gonna lose this? It honestly kind of looks like I am. There's an unfortunate set of draws. It's impressive how many people are making the haha I'm a mistake joke. Yeah. That's part of the Hearthstone Twitter.com metagame as well, is just spamming Nax out. They named a card after me. Those kinds of things. It's not exclusive to just chat where the same joke is made repeatedly. Welcome to Veer. Alright, an amalgam of my own would be nice. Okay.
Scream for me! Do you hear?
I needed something I could play that turn.
Menagerie is for the pure
Brutal.
only.
I think the Morbius joke might be the most overused. Yeah. Yeah, I can confirm, having read a great many YouTube comments. Oh.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Opium?
Eat it! I never fight fear!
By the holy light! Scream for me!
Too slow, Snow.
Still don't think it's going to be enough. Opponent's deck looks weak. Yeah, I've got a version of that queued up as well. But I think they're going to get me here. Ooh. Yeah, especially after that.
Your prowess delights me.
That doesn't seem terribly helpful here.
Pirates away!
Scream for me.
They've also probably got another one of those Night of the Deads. I need like an Amalgam again. Damage. Can't win the board back is the problem here. I think we're just dead. Like obviously I can survive the turn, but that's generally not going to be enough. Unless something weird happens.
I feel bad for you.
Your prowess
Nope.
delights
Something weird happened, but not in the way I was hoping. Also, they just had lethal anyway. Where's the 5-mana guy that draws at 3 for Menagerie Warrior? In my collection where he belongs. But I may have to add him just so that I can get those messages out of chat and keep my sanity.
The Lich King.
know your place. Venthyr.
More card draw? Why does this deck need more
Let
card
your
draw?
penance
In what
begin.
world does this deck need more card draw? Let's look for a 1-drop pirate or mech. Or demon pirate.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Pirates away!
Most intriguing.
Hey, GG, Rob. That was a fun game. I think buffing Crier is probably just enough. Every stream this happens, yeah. Yeah, people can't help themselves, but decide that they know better.
Destiny calls to you. Scream for me.
Isn't the Baton too slow? The Baton... Jesus. The whole reason to play the deck.
Hey Roffle, have you played any of chat's suggestions or has it been competent decks so far?
Mostly competent deck so far. But thank you, Nix, for the super chat.
Leave bones, please. Ew. Clean up this mess.
Oh, incoming Morbin jokes.
Most intriguing.
Wretched story. No! Like a smash! Ultimate poker!
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Did not even think about that as a possibility. Boo Cake, thank you for the super chat.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
I don't think that works as well the second time, though, is it?
I'm not too young to fight.
Oh, there we go.
Fly! Ornament upgrade! Scream for me!
Burn to play!
Pirates away!
Job's done. Oh! God! How did they draw everything in their opener that beats me? Even after the, oh my god, that's devastating.
Take your fish out of the oven.
Thank you, Kali, for the reminder and the super chat. Yeah. GG.
I surrender.
I thought for sure we were going to stabilize there.
Denathrias versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Let your penance begin.
Okay. Got an early Baton.
Grab your cutlass.
Early open.
Pirates away!
This might even be an Amalgam, depending on what we top deck. And what we're up against.
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for war.
Roffle and chat, I just put a batch of nuggets in the oven. Can you please remind me to take them out in 15 minutes? Thank you.
All right, I'm not paying attention to the clock, but thank you, Crage, for the super chat. Hopefully chat gets on you that again. Chat, set another timer.
Scream for me!
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Time for the finishing touch.
Can't let him cook.
Scream for me!
2 for 1 special!
I concede.
Could have sworn I seen the timer stream before. You're thinking of the other streamer with the insane chat. Plot twist is gold nuggets. Hey, sometimes you gotta melt down your gold nuggets.
Versus Darien Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade.
We need a laundry alarm. That is the last thing that we need. That was
Let your penance begin.
it truly a Doug moment though. Fortunately, probably another even Death Knight, but or just an AFK Death Knight. There we go. Pirates are probably the easiest to draw with this. Ooh, okay.
I see you've brought guests.
So I'm probably just going Rover into Baton on 2. Roffle, I hope you're doing great. Have you thought about doing a Flark's Boom Bazooka OTK with the new Rivendare? I have thought about it, and I did do it.
Scream for me!
Thanks.
Scream for me!
Because of the Rokara draw, I should hold here.
Scream for me!
I'm not too young to fight! Frost wolves!
Listen here!
Welcome, Edju. Glad you're liking the content. Welcome to the stream. This is not a good start for me. And it's gonna make it a little tough to win. Unless I can just, like, miraculously get a bunch of Rokara value. Hey, Rager, do you have a favorite 5/1 minion? Yeah, the one with the death rattle. Probably just deal with this.
Pirates.
Actually, I don't really want to. How long do you think it'll take for people to get sick of the Nax out jokes? Oh, I was kind of sick of them last week when it was.
Breathe it in. Trust me. Armament upgrade complete.
Someone's gotta lead the charge. Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Too slow, sea dog.
Surely this survives another turn, right?
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Good God.
Want the plague? Gladly.
Scream for me!
Burn to play!
World first frost. Something or other. Cindergosa.
Fly, Polly.
Pirates away! After you kill Hog, Hanger!
Scream
Not going
for
well.
me!
Hey Roffle.
Hi.
Why was test subject removed?
There was a 4-card 3-mana combo that was likely to be very much of an issue in the format, so they preemptively removed the possibility of that from the game, which I think was a good decision.
Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Scream for me!
Primitive.
I think I gotta save the mistake here for the Amber Whelp battle cry.
The time has come to dethrone
I didn't, in fact, have to, but
Take the ship!
Scream for me!
Pirates away!
all right. Their cards are gonna tend to be higher impact than mine off the top, so ideally I would find something like an Amalgam in the near future. That's not very high value, though. Crier is great.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
100% fine. Also 100% fine.
Listen here.
Think I want dragon here?
Take the ship!
Definitely want a dragon here.
Love the new Amalgam. It's so cute.
Is it? Glad you enjoy it. Thank you, Onu.
And the cycle of life.
Dragon was definitely the right choice there. Oof. Hey Roffle, I'm having difficulty becoming creative with new cards. How do you typically come up with the good deck ideas? I either like look for existing places for old cards to fit in, like this deck, or like identify build around pieces like Baron Rivendare. I know that's not terribly helpful, but like, you know, Menagerie Warrior was something that I was already considering, so it just kind of lined
Apologies
up
again,
nicely.
Mr. Roffle. I once again forgot it was a stream and paused. The amount of power we wield over your timeline is truly terrifying.
You're telling me. Do you know how hard it is to stay in one position for that long? Thank you, Naga, for the super chat, though.
Ha-ha! Pirates away!
Scream for me.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Scream for me.
Pirate stuff.
Pirates away! Pirates away!
Imagine only having one Brigand in your opener. Alright, next turn we attack, play this and this, unless we have this active and need to play that. That seems ambitious. Wicked Stab.
Scream for me.
Two for one, special! Take the ship!
Job's done.
Use it again.
Oh no, I'm late. This is the classroom for Dynamancy 402, right?
Ooh, close. It's actually Dynamancy 420. I can see how you get confused there. Dynamancy 402 is down the hall and to the left. Thank you for the super chat, though, fan. For diamond patches, you need all of the legendary cards from Mean Streets of Gadgetzan.
Denatrios versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
I'll keep. It's not super strong in terms of our typical curve, but sure. Not bad.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Go get your nutties.
Hey, thank you, Kali, for the super chat and for helping make sure that chatter didn't burn their tongue or overcook their nugs. Chat is on it today with the timers. Sniped, but we have this.
In a box? Pirate stuff. Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Did you build a Menagerie deck like aggro because it's better like that, or you had to build it like that?
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Well, I had to build it like that because it's better. Because the decks that we're expecting to queue into and have queued into are very fast. So it's just a response to the expected metagame. Ooh, these are rough. And like the entire reason for playing the deck, especially now, as well as just like what's going to make it successful, is getting Tent Treasure down as quickly as possible. Watley does not help you get Tent Treasure down quickly. How can I order pizza on this channel? So what you're going to want to do is grab your phone and start by dialing 911. You'll talk to a nice, friendly person that'll help you through the process.
Blood and plunder.
Let reading drag.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Ha ha!
I concede.
So weird to put a message into a YouTube video.
Yeah, it's amazing what technology is capable of. Thank you, Tuja. Appreciate the support. 'Cause, 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 'cause Also, make sure to tell them you want pizza toppings that go well with your crystal meth. True. True. Otherwise, like, they're the experts in those types of pairings, so. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up with a regular old pizza that doesn't make sense with your crystal meth.
Versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of
Roffle endorses harassing authorities only
begin.
specific types of authority. Don't have anything against firemen. They do good work. You tried Menagerie Pure Paladin yet? I have not, but it's on my list.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
God, I just wanted pirates. Not demons there.
DM'd me your address and order and I'll get it sorted.
I hope you're talking to the other chatter and not me. 'Cause I'm sure you'll understand why that's not a thing that I will do.
Your signature is required.
Alright.
Scream for me.
So, what's troubling you?
In a box.
I think we lose this one.
Pirate stuff.
Oh, God, that was brutal. Well, maybe we can bring it back, but it seems unlikely.
An incredible discovery.
Greetings. Here to spy for my
I mean, you're playing Secret Mage. Shortly after a mini set is released, I don't think you have any right to be BMing.
Denatrius versus Valera.
Hey Roffle, have you tried every conceivable deck someone could possibly make in the mini set? Chop chop, it's been a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know what's taking me so long. I would like to keep the Tent Trasher, but I need to find early game. So, yeah, this is just better.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Job's done.
That's my second hook test. To be fair, mages did get shafted. Yeah, but like mages have also gotten a lot of support for, for Secret Mage recently, so I don't think we have to be fair to mages necessarily. Like last mini set is the reason why we're still dealing with the fallout of Secret Mage. Kebab pizza sounds kind of interesting. I've heard it's incredible. But I think it's like a Swedish thing, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's one place where it's popular. Obviously, they didn't invent kebabs nor pizza. Pirate is probably my best bet here. That was correct. Not endorsing Secret Mage, by the way. I didn't think you were. I was just justifying my own rage.
Too slow, Seagull.
As a Dutch person, kebab pizza is amazing. I mean, I like kebabs, I like pizza. I can't imagine I would dislike the combination of those two.
Blood and plunder.
So, you'll hear no argument from me on that.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Scream for me.
Feels like there's a little bit of a pause when you play the mistake. It feels weird, like all of the green goes away, I'm not able to attack or anything. It's almost like something's about to get discovered, and then it never happens.
Scream for me.
That makes this feel a little bit less bad to play.
Two for one. Special.
I don't know if we're gonna make it to Hook Tusk at this rate.
Raise me high.
A pretty good pickup.
Armament upgrade complete.
Scream for me.
Two for one. Special.
Job done.
Whoopsie.
There be no treasure 6 feet under.
Blood and plunder.
Raise me hearty.
Pre-recorded? Yeah. Well, all my streams are. Everybody knows that by now.
Scream for me.
Maybe I can get the other hook man.
Pirate stuff. Two for one. Special.
Scream for me.
Okay, I don't think I actually want to draw more pirates right now, since I want to pull them with the Hook Tusk next turn. It's 6 damage, plus a fair amount, what, 9, 10? It's lethal with a Smite, Coin, Bullet Fighter. So, that might be what they're going fishing for here. GG. Just any one drop will do it at this point, right?
Pirates away!
Oh.
Never bring a sword to a fish.
The Hook Tusk was a turn too slow. Might have been able to get close, though. If only we had more card draw.
Denathrias versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on Mars.
Mirror match?
Seas. Let your penance begin.
Seems like a full keep to me. Can get an early tent trasher down. You're welcome, David.
I see you've brought guests.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Job done.
Turn 2/5/5.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Turn 2/5/5. This is an example of why I'm not running the quest, by the way. Oh, welcome, newbie. The fact that Patches is a demon now is good for the dragons. Yep. Like, I was already planning on making a deck like this prior to Mistake being released.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
So, the fact that it did get released just made it even more appealing.
Put the old heave-ho into it.
Blood and plunder.
I choose death.
Deck seems to be doing pretty well. I'm gonna play Death Rattle Warlock with the new release, with the new expansion release, the Horseman. That card doesn't make sense in a Death Rattle Warlock.
Denathrias versus
Am I missing something?
Arise, my faithless steed.
Let your penance begin.
Thoughts on using ChatGPT to generate decks? It was not very successful, just because of the limited information that the ChatGPT has, and it made nonsensical decks. But it was fun.
Fly, Polly.
Pirates away!
You're not missing anything, but I thought it'd be a fun thing to slide in. I don't understand how it slides in at all. Like it, if anything, it has kind of like anti-synergy with the deck. Hence my confusion.
In a box? Hang pirates.
Job done. Does appear to be the tempo-oriented version, but either way, like, this has just got to be a horrendously bad matchup for me.
Scream for me!
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Special. Take the
Cash in on as much damage as I possibly can, and pray that they don't draw the Cataclysm early enough to end it. What do you think about the new Thaddeus that got released? It looks like a fun card. I've got some ideas, but most of the things that I want to do with Thaddeus, like I've already done similar things, because it's mostly just like built around the Flesh Behemoth undead package, which I've done a lot of because it's fun. Oh, wait, that's horrendously bad for them, and horrendously great for me. Like, they obviously have the Cataclysm, but that means they don't have the good cards to go alongside it. I'm just gonna play this to try and bait out the Cataclysm, but I'm not gonna obviously develop much else. So they just left with 2 Cataclysms in hand now? This is why I wanted to hold on to the
Scream for me!
Amalgam. If they Cataclysm this, which they might be forced to, they're gonna have a really hard time winning. If they don't Cataclysm this, which they're not going to, they're still gonna have a very hard time winning, I think.
No, don't. It's still good. Let's get salty.
Zeddy, is that you? All right.